Hello and welcome to Lloyd South Lakes BMW. Today we have this 330D M Sport Saloon, finished off in Portimao Blue Metallic. This is a June 2020 registered vehicle. It's beautiful options selected on this 3 Series, which I will run through with you now. We have the high gloss shadow line finish to some of the features, which you see there on the front grille. So we've got a full black grille instead of the usual chrome surround. Ties in very nicely with the M Sport lower bumper. Some of that colourway is continued. As standard, we have the full LED adaptive headlights. So that's the system where it'll adapt to your steering wheel inputs to brighten up the road ahead of you. Fantastic on some of the darker country roads we have in our area. Moving around to the 19-inch M-Lite double spoke alloy wheel. This has one of the bi-colour finishes, so we have this diamond cut front to the wheel with this jet black inlay. And it really sets off the M Sport braking calipers there, the blue brake calipers, the upgraded system in this vehicle. Really makes those pop. Moving around the car, to the rear we have the sun protection glass. That's the rear tinted windows. Obviously, it adds an element of privacy for the rear of the car. Also a UV element there as well, helps keep the cabin a bit cooler on the hot days and protects the rear passengers from some of those harmful UV rays. Flowing really nicely into the rear M spoiler, that little lip on the boot lid. Really sets off the presence of this car. Moving on to the rear. Rear boot can be operated by the key, so just unlock it as so, and it will just pop up. Real deep boot on the 3 Series Saloon. We've got that 40-20-40 split folding rear seats. Also got levers here at the back of the car, back of the boot to actually open those. So very easy to slide items through from the rear of the car. This being the 30D, it's the gorgeous 6-cylinder diesel engine. Loads of torque, makes it effortless to drive. And as part of one of the packs, this also has the M Sport differential, so that's the rear differential. Really helps transform the car coming out of corners and getting that power down efficiently. Moving into the rear of the car. Let me just open the rear, as so. We have the black Vanasca leather. We've got the grey contrast stitching as well, which runs through items of the seat. You can see that there on the headrest. And also on the seat belt, we've got the M stitching, which runs through all the 5 belts. That grey contrast stitching also runs through the door cards as well. Rear passengers also benefit from their own climate control settings, so it's a full freeze zone system in the 3 Series. Right, moving into the front of the car. Open that door a bit more. This car has the Harman Kardon upgraded hi-fi. That's the full Dolby 7 surround system. Multi-speaker system, really a fantastic sound quality with this. Obviously, being the M Sport model, we've got the beautiful M seats. Fantastic details, the stitching and the almost quilting effect through those. And lots of side bolster support. And loads of adjustment as well, so you can really get them set up to suit you. Stepping into the car. In this latest generation 3 Series, we have the BMW Live Cockpit Professional as standard. So that's the full digital dashboard. Start the car and that will fire into life. Fully configurable system, lots of options, getting it set up to give you the information that you want to see. We've also got the head-up display in this car as well, in conjunction, which gives loads of great information, basically projected on the windscreen. You can see ahead of us there, we've got the speed on the right hand side, and this vehicle also has the speed limit display. That's a system where you'll actually read the road cameras and use a sat-nav to give you the current speed limit of the road that you're on. With the head-up display, projects all the information on the windscreen, the information you want to see. You can basically customize that. Things like voice activator, incoming phone call, it'll project that on the windscreen, tell you who's calling you, turn-by-turn navigation, yet again, you can then project that on the windscreen. Choosing different audio options. I'm not sure how clear that is today. So you basically can click into your audio options on the right, toggle through the different, coming on the radio stations, different radio stations. The idea with that is obviously you don't even have to take your hands off the steering wheel, and the information is projected ahead of you so you can focus on the road ahead. We've also got the Connected Package Professional central screen. So this is with the latest OS 7 operating system. Very configurable system. You have these different pages with these different widgets, apps on, so you can basically get them set up to give you the information that you want to see. And you get what's relevant to you. Full touchscreen system, as you can see I'm using at the moment, so you can click on it very easily to, say, increase the navigation map size. We also have voice activation in this car. We've also got the tried and tested iDrive dial with a touchpad on it, and this also has gesture control, so you can use hand movements in the vehicle to control certain elements of the car. Full dual zone climate control, heated front seats for both front passengers, this is all standard. Some audio options there, favourite buttons. Nice soft touch opener there, which reveals the wireless charging pad. This car's an option. Pop your phone in there, and it's also got the enhanced Bluetooth, so it's a much stronger, better link with your phone for some of the heavy data use we now have between our mobile devices and our cars. Additional USB port, and a 12-volt socket there as well, next to the cup holders. Linked with that glorious 6-cylinder diesel engine, 3-litre diesel engine, we have the 8-speed ZF gearbox. Beautifully smooth system. Also have a full manual mode as well. You can use the gear selector to choose your gear, or we also have paddles behind the steering wheel. Full automatic handbrake with auto hold functionality. We also have full adaptive suspension in this car as one of the options, so as a system will actually adapt to your driving style and the road conditions, or you can toggle it through the different modes and customise those to work for you. This car also has a standard front and rear parking sensors with reversing camera, nice wide angle, so it gives you great visibility, and as you can see, crystal clear in there. Also has park assist, so that will help you with parallel parking manoeuvres and also parking into bays, and also with the reverse assistant as well to help you back up if you've been pulled into a tight spot. Just finishing off on the steering wheel, we've got the cruise control, speed limit control there on the right, left-hand side of the steering wheel, and over here on the right we've got the things like the voice activation, answering phone calls, volume and audio controls. This car has 11,699 miles on the clock. As I mentioned, it was a June 2020 registered vehicle, and this is a car we purchased through BMW, so either an ex-BMW car or possibly a daily rental lease car for a company BMW sold it to. Some lovely options on this 330D. Really set it off. Beautiful day as well to see the Portimao blue paint job on the metallic finishes. And if there's anything else we can do to help, please do get in contact, and one of our sales executives will be more than happy to help.